Hello and welcome to the spring break edition of the Weekly Ring. I'm your host, Ebony Duell. UNCF has some scholarships for our students, Bennett Bells. Find out more information at uncf.org or on your Bennett email. Are you looking for a job or internship this summer? There has just been a release of a list of job opportunities and internships for students as well as alums. For more information, contact the Office of Career Services. On Wednesday, there was an I Am Bennett CAF takeover. Show your school pride by donating for your class today. We are accepting applications from all majors of the 2017 Interdisciplinary Research Day. Please check your emails and apply this week. Last weekend was the second annual Black History Media Festival. This year's theme was the spirit of social justice. Here's some highlights from this weekend's events.
All of these things have to come together here, and that's when we can make a Greensboro that we're even more proud of than we are now.
All right.
The reality of the 1930s was that this was a completely grim tableau, especially for Black people and especially for Black people in the South.
And so part of what we also have to do is educate the public as to what's real and what's not real. And that's becoming more and more difficult. Again, when you have a president who tweets off the top of his head at 3 o'clock in the morning, who states facts, who continues to state things as facts that are proven day in and day out as wrong. But again, the more you repeat those things, a lot of people continue to believe them. So I have never felt queasier about facts and facts being threatened. Facts being threatened as an endangered species. It's really unsettling.
As you sit here, many of you freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, 4 months ago, a historic election took place. That election was a test as to whether you and millions of other college-age students and millennials, as well as the rest of the U.S. population, were ready to pass your test as citizens of this great nation.
Wednesday, we celebrated the birthday of a very important American. Here's a hint, he likes his eggs sort of green. The children of the Martin-Dixon Intergenerational Center enjoyed the event along with a special guest.
Now look at this trick, said the cat.
Hello, this is Destiny Collins with Miss Joyce Martin-Dixon, and I am here on Dr. Seuss' birthday. So how does it feel today playing the role of Dr. Seuss with the Cat in the Hat?
Oh, it's a pleasure. Number one, he was born in March, and so was I. So that's a very special time for me. And just being here with the children, as you noticed, they were so very attentive. And I think one of the best parts for me was getting to wear the hat for the story that I read, which was The Cat in the Hat.
Okay. And how does it feel reading a story in the name of your own building?
Oh, it is exciting. It's exciting for me because this is such a creative crew in this building. This team is marvelous. Who else would come up with something like this so colorful and then invite different people from the community to read books? I grew up in Greensboro, right down here on Bennett Street, and my dad worked in this spot. He had a barber shop. Would you realize that? And so instead of putting the building in my first name and my last name, I put it in my maiden name and my married name. I am a Bennett Bell. My date of graduation is 1956. I've been around a while and I've enjoyed every bit of it.
And when will you be making your next performance here at the Intergenerational Center?
Whenever I am asked, I love to come in here, but I know there's so many people in the neighborhood, they also like to ask. I can't dominate that role, but I'd come whenever they said, we need you, I'll be right here.
What do you like most about the Cat in the Hat?
Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Do you ever see Thing 1 and Thing 2 at your house?
No.
What would you do if you seen Thing 1 and Thing 2 at your house?
I would put them back in the box and take them away.
And Connor, I heard you guys made cat in the hat hats. Can you tell me how to make them so I can make one for Dr. Seuss?
Cut it out, paint it, and color it.
You say cut it out?
Yeah, and cut it out and make lines for, we can put red and white. But just leave the white, and then you can bend it, and then you twist it like this. It's like a circle shape or something.
Can I use any color besides red and white?
Nope.
What's your favorite book by Dr. Seuss?
Fox and Socks,
Why do you like that book?
because it's so funny.
One last question. Would you ever eat green eggs and ham?
Mm-mm.
Why not? Why?
Because I don't like green eggs and ham.
Well, I'm here with Ms. Pulley, who was in charge of putting together this whole Dr. Seuss event for the kids. And I was just wondering, what are some things that you did to put together this event?
Well, because this week is Literacy Week, we just like to include lots of people in the community to come out and read. Like I was saying earlier, we have different people from Mr. Bradshaw actually came to read this week. We have a librarian coming tomorrow. We had Ms. Martin-Dixon come in today. We also have someone from United Way coming in, and we just like to express how important it is to read to the children daily.
And what do you think having the children know about reading and literacy, how do you think that will affect them at this age?
It opens their world up to all types of words, to know how exactly reading is so important, that you need reading in every day of your life. We like to introduce their numbers, their letters through reading. They look at pictures. As you can see, we're about to do artwork about thing 1 and thing 2 because we did the cat in hat today. So it just opens up all different avenues of learning for them.
Get ready, students. On March 27th, there will be a lip sync show. It's time to start practicing. Come out to the gym Monday and Wednesday when you return from break, and you can be discovered as the next lip sync star. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Weekly Ring. I'm heading out to the beach, and if you have an announcement or want to join us here in person, contact us at info@bennett.edu.